till on tricks to buy me your car walk. Makes me love those hips. If you
It's still Planet Radio 101.1 FM, and we sincerely apologize for disrupting the transmission as we have an August visitor in the building, and we'd like to have a quick interaction with him before it's top of the hour when the news at noon will be on. Our pleasure to welcome to Planet Radio the Zonal Head, Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Uyo Zonal Office, Mr. Edeh Uchenna, to Planet Radio. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
All right, for the benefit of you listening in, Mr. Edeh Uchenna, as Zonal Head, is having a familiarization tour of media houses in AKWA IBOM and trying to strike a working relationship with the Commission. So as we welcome you, we say welcome to AKWA IBOM State.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And we want you to quickly tell us a bit of what you know about AKWA IBOM upon arrival and the EFCC Zonal Office here.
Well, I came into AKWA IBOM last week, Monday. I reported for this national duty. On my arrival to AKWA IBOM, I saw the place calm, clean and neat environment. And also found out that people here are hospitable. They are very welcoming people. For the period I have stayed, I think I have enjoyed staying in AKWA IBOM, and I still hope that my continued stay here will continue to appreciate it. I will continue to like it the way after that.
And upon arrival, you decided to take on this familiarization tour of media platforms in the state. What informed that decision?
Yes, on my arrival, I discovered that it seems most AKWA IBOMites don't really know what EFCC is doing, and the awareness of the activities of EFCC is not close to the stakeholders. Like we know, the media people are also stakeholders in this fight against corruption. I decided to first of all start with them, because the mandate of EFCC, which includes prevention, I'm always an advocate that it's better to prevent some of this crime than allowing it to happen, because first of all, if you prevent it, the money will not leave where it's supposed to go and go to maybe to individual hands. Then again, the cost of even investigation is quite expensive. So, and I believe that the only medium that I can use to educate AKWA IBOMites on what constitutes economic and financial crimes still through this media.
All right, so in case you tuned it in, we have the Zonal Head of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Mr. Edeh Uchenna, who is paying Planet Radio a visit and is live on air now in our studios. Let's look at it. You want to reach out to AKWA IBOM people, the more hence the partnership you intend to strike with the media platforms. Is there a role that AKWA IBOMites can play to help the Commission in the fight against corruption?
Yeah, I just want to remind them that the whistle-blowing policy is still in existence. You give us information, you will be rest assured that it will be properly managed. And when you are going to benefit for giving us that information, nobody will know about it, so that the suspects will not have reason to come after you. So, and again, we're also telling AKWA IBOMites that EFCC is not here against them. EFCC is here for them. If we all join hands together to get the use of government funds, the use of public funds well, it will be to the interest of all of us. It will be to the benefit of every one of us. If the man who is giving money to build hospital builds the hospital, the man who is giving money to build good road builds the good roads, the man who is giving money to invest in education does that, it will go a long way to even reduce this crime that is everywhere. You know, it's when you don't give what belongs to the people, that they tend to find alternative means of survival. So I'm inviting all Akwa Ibomites, bring your petition to number 3, AKWA Street in Edeh housing. We will receive it no matter how little. Sometimes we even start from a case of 10,000 naira and it gets to billions of naira. We start from even money paid for maybe electric bills, and it will lead us to other funds that you won't imagine. So please, we are your friends. We are not against you. We are calling upon all of you. Come to number 3, AKWA Street with housing. Make inquiries. Investigation in EFCC is free. Let nobody deceive you that before you go to EFCC, you must pay one person or the other huge sums of money. Once you bring your petition, we'll investigate it based on merit. And you don't need to pay anybody any money. You can even write your petition yourself. You don't need to get to anybody to write it for you. Tell us what is bothering you. We are here to work like brothers and sisters. We are all Nigerians, and every Nigerian deserves good life. Every Nigerian. No Nigerian is more important than the other. And if we must enjoy the proceeds, the labor that our heroes have labored for us, we must all join hands to make sure that we rid Nigeria of any forms of economic and financial crimes.
Now, there is the impression that the EFCC is in a fight against corruption and most of the cases are political. But you mentioning electricity bill, are there other areas of financial crimes that you cover just for the benefit of the public?
No, I'm even mentioning electricity bill because it's one of the minute things anybody can pay. That I'm saying that tracing an account where that bill was paid for will lead us into tracing other huge sums of money that probably might have entered into that account. There are a lot of forms of what is Yahoo-Yahoo. You know, they are bringing a bad reputation to the nation. You stand up now as a hardworking young man, you even have a scholarship these days to study abroad, you go to get visa, the embassy will deny you a visa. These are the negative impact of this Yahoo-Yahoo, which is ordinary obtaining by false pretenses. So a lot of times we try as much as possible to get in every form, whether it is an offense committed within the government circle, whether it's an offense committed within the public circle, if committed within the private circle, we investigate all of them.
Now, there is a fear of safety on the part of a complainant or a petitioner. Some persons are cautious of who they step on toes. Now, do you reveal the identity of a petitioner?
I believe that not even the worst operative of EFCC, if at all we do that. The identity of every petitioner is always classified. We keep it secret, and it is not reviewed, even at the point of prosecution. Sometimes we don't need them, especially those ones that make complaints on what we call anonymous petitions. We don't even need the person to come and testify. We will investigate, and other forms of gathering the evidences is what we are going to use for the prosecution. So they should have confidence in us. We are going to protect them. Even if peradventure anybody, maybe because you know some people in Nigerians, they will even boast, don't worry, I will take you to EFCC. And you finally take the person to EFCC and is threatening you. We have a way of protecting you, because what we are doing is your civil responsibility to make sure that every person that is involved in wrongdoing is brought to book.
All right, we want to thank you sincerely, the Zonal Head, Mr. Edeh Uchenna, on his working visit to Planet Radio from the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. And we sincerely hope that your stay in Akwa Ibom would, of course, match the commitment and the zeal you have to work for this step you've taken. We are assuring you of our cooperation, and we do hope that the partnership will help, and the Akwa Ibomites are also willing, having listened to you, to do their bid as citizens to aid the fight against corruption. Sincerely, thank you for coming to Planet Radio.
Thank you so much. And I think it will please me also to give out numbers that probably you can reach. If you want to reach us, you just call us on any of this number. 090 9530 5001. I repeat it again. 090 9530 5001. Then you can also call us on 080 8385 3994. I repeat it again. 080 8385 3994. Planet FM. I am so happy. I know even before my arrival as the new zonal head of our AKWA zonal office, the EFCC have always been enjoying good relationship with you, and I want to also promise you that the relationship will get better.
All right.
Because we are good partners in the fight against corruption.
We'll capture that. And I want to thank Mr. Edeh Uchenna. By the way, we didn't ask you, have you tasted the food in AKWA IBOM? What's your impression?
Yes, one thing I do first anywhere I go is testing their food. And I think last Monday I came in, I said that they should take me to where I will eat Edeh Uchenna. I took that one first for that Monday. The next day, there's one they say banga. Banga soup also, so I had to eat that one. So because I have come to stay, so I have to really integrate and they do what they do in AKWA IBOM.
We do hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so
And we take that spot. The EFCC program has been promised by the zonal head. So you, the listener, you expect that to return as soonest. Mr. Edeh Uchenna is the zonal head, EFCC Zonal Office here in Uyo, and he's been with us on air on Planet Radio 101.1 FM. We make way for regular programming